So here we are, a new week and new exercises. So let's get started. First off, I want to make sure you stretch. I'll send you a stretching video this week too. I know I haven't gotten on the nutrition. It's been a crazy week. So I'll send you a stretching video as well when I send you these videos, so that way you can work on stretching. You really want to stretch afterwards so you're not so sore, and also just helps increase circulation. And if you start getting a little stressed at work or at home or whatever, you can always take a few minutes to stretch, breathe, and calm yourself down. So the first workout is a Tabata style high intensity interval training. So that requires you to go all out as hard as you can for 40 seconds. Then you get to rest for 20 seconds. Some Tabatas are 20-10 or 30-10. Really, it's up to you. But this one, I stuck it to the 40-20 because that really makes your muscles work really, really hard for 40 seconds. You can do anything for 40 seconds. So you work really hard for 40 seconds, then you can rest it for 20 seconds. There's Tabata apps you can get on your phone that can play against your music. You can also just use your stopwatch on, but make sure you keep within that 40-20, so that way you're not taking a longer break and your muscles are really getting fatigued. You only have 4 rounds of each exercise, okay? So if you think about it, you're really only doing this for 4 minutes. Each exercise is 4 minutes, and you're not even working the whole 4 minutes because you got 20 seconds 4 times of rest too. So let's get started. The first one is a jump lunge. So you're in your lunge position and you're gonna hop and switch. Hop and switch. I'm on a hill, sorry. If you can't hop, if your knees hurt, your hips hurt, you can quickly step it back. But kind of run it, don't go slow. Your goal is to get your heart rate up, and then you rest for 20 seconds. Then you spike that heart rate again, then you rest for 20 seconds. This will help you burn calories through the rest of your day. So yesterday morning, I did this. I did a 40-minute routine, 45, turned around, and I burned 2,500 calories yesterday. And I was in the car for 11 hours. So you know I didn't even work out during that. So this can really help you burn more calories throughout your day with this high intensity. Push up, plank jacks, and a thrust. So it's a 3 combination. You have your push up, your plank jack, and then your thrust. So we'll do that from the side. Let me tuck in my shirt a little bit. It wants to come up right now. So you do your push up, your in and out plank jack, and your thrust, and then back out. So then we have your speed skater lunges. So you're in, you do those kind of speed skaters, hop with it, get as high and wide as you can. Think of your mat as a goal. You want to try to get from one side to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. I'm already out of breath. Get your heart rate spiking. Then you have tuck jumps. I hate these, but they're great for the core. So all a tuck jump is, if you're ever in cheerleading, I was in cheerleading, I never did them. It's, you bring your body up as much as you can. We usually even try to hit your legs. Oh, I did that once. I'm pathetic. All right. Mountain climbers with a cross. You're in your mountain climber position. Your right leg comes to your left elbow, and vice versa. 1, 1, 2, 2. Keep your butt low. Do not want to see this as you're doing them. You want to be low. If you have a mirror you can watch, or even your camera, don't even have to video it, just so you can see it. That always helps. Candlestick leg lift. So this one, your knee is soft. You're going to lead with your heel straight out. You want to lead with your heel, not with your toe. If you do your toe, you're working your quad. We're working our glutes and our hamstrings on this one, and a little bit of inner thigh. So, and then the other side. Then the pistol squat. So this is where you're going to come forward with this. You squat. Oh, take that back. It's more of a one-legged squat. Your leg is out. Ever remember the duck shoot and roller skating for those that aren't so young? And you squat down. On the side. If you need to, you can put your foot on a stair or a swing set or something if you can't quite get your balance on that. You don't have to go down far and you don't have to go fast. This is all controlling the legs. Your legs will burn afterwards. All right. So, workout 2 is an amrap. You have 4 times each exercise, as many rounds as possible. You set it up for your time frame. You have 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and you just do as many of these as possible. You can also do them as a finisher. You just did workout 1, you have 5 to 10 more minutes, set it up, then go ahead and finish it out, busting out as many rounds as possible. So your jump lunge with a squat. So your legs are together, you jump into a lunge, you jump into a squat. You switch your leg, squat in the front, so your feet stay together. To start off with, jump in a lunge, jump in a squat, jump in a lunge, jump in a squat. Each squat is 1. So you don't have to do 1, 1, 2, 2. You can do 1, 2, 3. Again, you can't jump. You can certainly step out and then squat, and then back, and then squat. A boxer push-up is push-up with a cross punch. So you do a push-up, and instead of going out, you go across. Out, across. Try not to wave your hips back and forth. Try to keep your hips down. If you have to be on your knees, you get a little more stability. You don't work your arms as much though. A squat jump. We've seen these before. Squat as high as you can. Touch the ground. Speed skaters, again, use your mat as a goal. Try to go from one side to the other. The farther down you get your head, the more your heart rate's going to raise. Then deep squats. So knees do not come over toes, no matter what. You can't go deep without that happening. Go as deep as you can. So you go down and up. Slow and controlled. Pause at the bottom for a second, and then up. I always try to aim to get my body between my legs. Your legs can be a little wider than they normally are in a normal squat. They're normally like hip width apart. You can go just a tad wider. Not quite a goblet squat or a plie squat. Just a little bit outside your hips. And then V-ups. Did a bunch of these yesterday. Alright, so you're here, you go up to a V. And you come down, up to a V. Pause it at the top. If you can't lift your legs, don't. Just bring them in. You can. Try to lift your feet and get them as high as you can. Keeping a ball, if you had a ball here, your chin stays up so you don't hurt your neck and your back. All right, I'll send you the other video in just a minute.